morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Welcome to our swearing-in ceremony today. It's so good to see all you people. Always a pleasure. To get started, Leanne, would you please lead us in the invocation, please?
Can I ask you all to please stand for our invocation? Father, as we gather here this morning to swear in the men who have been entrusted with the positions of County Commissioner and District Attorney, we ask your blessing on them and the tasks before them. Bless their efforts with clear insight, their deliberations with wisdom, their work with clarity and accuracy, and their decisions with impartiality. We thank you for giving them the desire to serve our community and make decisions that promote the common good. We are grateful that they are willing to sacrifice time and energy for the betterment of our community, and we pray that their personal faith will give them the strength to handle this responsibility wisely and fairly. We also ask your blessing upon our entire community, our military, and all of those with any special needs or concerns. For these things we pray in your holy name. Amen.
Please join me in the pledge. I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing one second. The Honorable Judge Leslie Gerbach, presiding.
Please be seated.
Good morning. It's really a pleasure to be here this morning, and it's so lovely to see so many people. That's great. It's my honor to be able to swear in our new elected officials, and I know they're going to all do a great job, and this will be the most pleasant thing that I get to do this week, so thank you for inviting me to come. Okay, we'll start with Mr. Rubelet. Come on up. And your family is here?
Yes.
Watch this cord.
Okay.
Come on around and watch the tree.
You already know.
Someone provided this for me, so. Okay, raise your right hand. I, Frank Rubelet,
I, Frank Rubelet,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
by the ever-living God
by the ever-living God
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and of the state of Colorado,
and of the state of Colorado,
and faithfully perform
and to faithfully perform
the duties of the office
the duties of the office
of District Attorney, 3rd Judicial District,
of District Attorney, 3rd Judicial District,
upon which I am about to enter.
upon which I am about to enter. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Thank
Come
you
on
very
over and
much.
sign, because it's not
Okay.
official till you sign the paperwork.
Okay.
You need to sign right there. Okay. Congratulations.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Gonzalez. Thank you.
Okay, Gary Hill. Raise your right hand. I, Gary D. Hill,
I, Gary D. Hill,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
by the ever-living God
by the ever-living God
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and of the state of Colorado,
and of the state of Colorado,
and faithfully perform the duties
and faithfully perform the duties
of the office of
of the office of
Los Animas County Commissioner, District 2,
Los Animas County Commissioner, District 2,
upon which I am about to enter.
upon about which I'm about to enter.
Perfect.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Gonzalez. Appreciate that. Smile, Vernon. Thank you.
Anthony Abeda. Raise your hand. I, Anthony J. Abeda,
I, Anthony J. Aveda,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
by the ever-living God
by the ever-living God
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and of the state of Colorado,
and of the state of Colorado,
and will faithfully perform the duties of the office of Los Animas County Commissioner, District 1,
Los Animas County Commissioner, District 1,
upon which I am about to enter.
upon which I am about to enter.
Just need you to sign right there.
Put the J on that.
That's good. Okay.
Thank you, Judge. Before we go any further, Frank, did you have some business with your deputy you want to take care of now?
Yes, he could be sworn in as a deputy DA for my second term.
Good morning. Raise your hand. I, Andrew M. Hall,
I, Andrew M. Hall,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
and laws of the United States
and laws of the United States
and of the state of Colorado,
and of the state of Colorado,
and faithfully perform the duties
and faithfully perform the duties
of the office of
of the office of
Deputy District Attorney,
Deputy District Attorney,
State of Colorado, 3rd Judicial District,
State of Colorado, 3rd Judicial District,
upon which I am about to enter.
upon which I am about to enter.
Here's a special pen.
Who has your pen?
I do.
Do you want to put it on him?
Sure.
Any issues, boss?
Clips on one time. I don't want to read your code there.
I want to to thank the judge for being here, and I want to thank you all for being here today. We also have some refreshments if you want to talk to the candidates for a minute, visit with them. Thank you. Candidates. Elected officials. Mike, go ahead.
Welcome Mr. Lockard, who's new, and Mr. Abeta, the new commissioner. Welcome.
Thank you.
Roll call in.
Gary Hill,
Present.
Mac Loudon,
Present.
Anthony Abeta.
President.
Approval of the agenda. Is there any additions or corrections?
Commissioners, there are no additions or corrections to the agenda this morning.
Make a motion, we approve the agenda as presented.
Second. Roll call.
Who seconded that?
I did.
Commissioner Hill,
Present.
Commissioner
Yes,
Loudon,
whatever.
Yes.
Commissioner Abeta.
Consideration of minutes, regular meetings of December 18th, December 20th, and special meeting December 21st, 2012. Any questions or comments?
I'll make a motion that we approve the regular meetings December 18th, regular meetings, or special meetings of December 20th, and special meetings of December 21st as presented.
I'll second that. Roll call.
Commissioner Hill,
Yes.
Commissioner Loudon.
Yes.
Commissioner Abeta.
Item 3 is reading of correspondence, Commissioner Committee reports. Again, I'd like to welcome Commissioner Anthony Abeta. Looking forward to working with you, sir.
Echo the same sentiments.
Thank you.
Anything else, Commissioner Loudon?
No, I don't have anything.
Commissioner Abeta, do you have anything to say?
No, just looking forward to spending the next 4 years with you guys.
Welcome aboard, sir. Public comment, we have Tara Marshall from the Welcome Center. Good morning, Tara.
Good morning. Good morning, Commissioners, and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yes, welcome, Commissioner Abeta. It's nice to see you. Mr. Lockard, it's nice to see you there as well. I'm here today with Stacy Rivera of Norwest, and I think all of you know Stacy. She's right over here. We're working together on a proposal. This is a public-private partnership. The proposal will go to Action 22, which is a local political action committee of 22 counties in southeast Colorado. What Action 22 is doing is they are arranging to have the governor's cabinet visit this corner of the state. And we are writing a proposal on behalf of the city of Trinidad with local partners to ask the governor's cabinet to come visit. We met yesterday with Dr. Charles Bolin at the college, and the college has agreed to host the event and be a sponsor. Pioneer Natural Resources has agreed to pick up the luncheon. We will have a tour of the town in the afternoon and potentially some dining opportunities for them if they're able to stay overnight. What we're seeking today is a letter of support for this proposal. We've already spoken with the local media partners, and they've all agreed to market this opportunity at no cost. So we're going to be able, hopefully, to bring the governor's cabinet down here to meet with local government officials, to meet with nonprofits, business owners, commercial property owners, and residents alike, and it's a great opportunity. We feel very fortunate that TSJC is going to step up and allow us the space to do this. We're hoping to draw around 100 people to this event, and with the free marketing, we feel like we can do that. So we're submitting the proposal by January 18th, and we would ask you to consider a letter of support. If you're in favor of that, we can provide a draft to Ms. Fabick by Friday so that you could have it in your packets and possibly authorize it next Tuesday, just in time for the application. Yes, sir.
The proposal, you're putting in a proposal, is this entail money? What does it?
It doesn't. It's a one-page proposal outlining what we would provide, which would be space at Trinidad, at State Junior College. Pioneer Natural Resources will provide the lunch.
Okay.
The local media partners will market it for free. So this is at no cost to the public, and it's at no cost to the county or the city or any of the partners. We'll be reaching out for letters of support from Trinidad Community Foundation, Trinidad and Los Animas County Economic Development, Of course, TSJC is providing us with one. The city will make that request this afternoon, and the Trinidad and Los Animas County Chamber of Commerce. So we're hoping to show support from at least 5 to 6 different local groups, and we would love if the Board of County Commissioners would support this proposal. And hopefully also come to the event and meet with the governor's cabinet and talk about any issues that you might think are relevant. I understand the format will be kind of a roundtable at first and then breakout sessions.
And Tara, if I'm correct, the cabinet is going to visit various areas throughout the
are.
state. We want to be the host for Southeast Colorado?
We do.
Okay.
We do. We want to be the host for Southeast Colorado, and we'll be marketing this as far as La Junta and Alamosa, although it's possible that the cabinet could go those locations as well. Once we have their final schedule, we'll know exactly what region we should be marketing to. But we definitely hope to be the southern, southeastern locality for this event.
So we talking
June, July.
Otero, Bent, Prowers, Baca?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Once again, I would assume that somebody in those towns will be submitting proposals, and it will be up to, really the governor's cabinet is going to make the decision. What Action 22 will do is make the recommendations to them based on the proposals that they receive for this 22 county area. I can't say that there'll be one location because I don't know what their final decision will be. But as soon as we get that schedule back from them and we see if these counties that you just mentioned are not having them come, then we will definitely be reaching out to those local government agencies and asking them how best to market it in their area so that we can pull from that area as well. You know, obviously it'll be their decision where they go, and they may decide to go there as well.
And you have a draft letter that you can,
We'll provide, yes, if you're interested, we can give Ms. Fabic a draft letter this
or
week.
would you rather write it yourself?
Or
I'll certainly
that's up to
take
you.
your draft and
Okay,
use that as a template.
that's up to you. Yeah, absolutely.
Do we need a motion to do that or just do consensus?
Consensus.
We'll put it on next week's agenda
Okay.
as an
Okay.
action item.
Okay,
Did y'all have any concerns or other questions that we might address? Okay, great.
go for it.
Okay, thank you.
you.
Absolutely, we will. Have a good day.
You too. Is any other public comment?
Nothing else on there.
County Attorney's report and update?
Nothing to report. I would request an executive session for advice with attorney.
Administrative report?
Commissioners, nothing in particular other than to mention, as I just said, we will have another regular meeting next Tuesday, January 15th, to get back on our regular first and third of the month meeting schedule.
Road and Bridge Supervisor, Mr. Dornkamp.
Good morning, Commissioners. Brief synopsis of the last month's activities. We're working at the Feister, Jolly, and the Shannon pits. Been doing some blading the roads where we've gotten some moisture, and also with water trucks. We finished hauling the only gravel that we had whenever we made the $2.50 ton agreement with him. We ended up finishing that this first part of this week. Working on cattle guards, and I'd also request to meet with the board in executive session on personnel matters. Thank you.
Thank you, Phil. New business, item A, Leanne.
Item A is election of a chairman of the Board of County Commissioners.
Nixie, do you want to do that?
No, thank you.
I'll second that one.
I'd make a motion to elect Gary Hill, Chairman of the Board of County Commissioners. He's done a wonderful job this last year and last couple of years, and I'm grateful for all you do.
I'll second it.
You know, when I took this job, I'm just a commissioner like everybody else, and that's kind of the point I wanted to make. I'm not above everybody like maybe it has been in the past, and I said I thought we should take turns, you know.
We are. It's your turn again.
Anyway, I appreciate those comments, Commissioner Loudon. I guess roll call, yeah.
Okay. Commissioner Abeta?
Yes.
Commissioner Loudon?
Yes.
Commissioner Hill?
No, I shouldn't have to vote, I'll abstain. I have to vote. I'll say yes.
You say yes? Okay.
Item B,
Item B is election of Chairman Pro Tem of the Board of County Commissioners.
I make a motion that elect Mr. McLaughlin, Mayor Pro Tem, Commissioner Pro Tem.
I will second that motion. Roll call.
Commissioner Hill?
Yes.
Commissioner Abeta?
Yes.
Commissioner Loudon?
Yes, reluctantly.
Item C,
Item C is consideration of a resolution designating the official radio station within Los Animas County for 2013. Commissioners, we have a resolution prepared for your consideration.
please read it.
A resolution of the Board of County Commissioners of Los Animas County, Colorado, designating KCRT FM as the official radio station for Los Animas County, Colorado in 2013. Whereas it is reasonable and necessary of the Board of County Commissioners to designate a commercial radio station with broadcast coverage throughout Los Animas County as the official radio station for the purposes of broadcasting emergency notifications and the dissemination of information to the general public within Los Animas County. And whereas radio station KCRT-FM is duly licensed by the Federal Communication Commission to operate as a general commercial radio station within Los Animas County and to function as the official Emergency Alert System, EAS, radio station for the purpose of broadcasting alerts and warnings to the public within Los Animas County. Now therefore be it resolved by the Board of County Commissioners of Los Animas County, Colorado that, number one, the Board of County Commissioners does hereby designate KCRT FM radio station located at 100 Fisher Drive, Trinidad, Colorado, as the official radio station within Los Animas County for the purpose of broadcasting all emergency alerts and warnings to the general public and the broadcasting of general information to the citizens of Los Animas County during calendar year 2013. Upon motion made and seconded and an affirmative vote, this resolution was adopted this 8th day of January 2013.
We have a motion.
Is there a reason why we just do the FM?
I'm not sure, but I would suspect it's for the range of broadcast,
Okay.
as opposed to the AM, which has a
Okay.
more limited broadcast.
We have a motion.
I'll make a motion that KCRT FM be the official radio station for Los Animas County.
Have a second.
Second.
Roll call.
Commissioner Abeta?
Yes.
Commissioner Loudon?
Yes.
Commissioner Hill?
Yes. Item D,
Item D is consideration of a resolution designating financial institutions for deposit of public funds in 2013. A resolution of the Board of County Commissioners of Los Animas County, Colorado, designating the financial institutions for the deposit of public funds of Los Animas County during 2013. Whereas the Board of County Commissioners is required to formally designate the financial institutions for deposit of public funds of Los Animas County, and whereas all financial institutions holding public funds are required to satisfy the requirements under CRS 11-10.5-101, entitled the Public Deposit Protection Act, PDPA, setting out the requirements for the protection of public funds held on deposit. And whereas the Los Animas County Treasurer, Donna Leonetti, is responsible for the collection, custody, and disbursement of public funds for taxing entities within Los Animas County, and said county treasurer has recommended to the county board those financial entities that qualify under PDPA for the holding of public funds during 2013. Now therefore be it resolved by the Board of County Commissioners of Los Animas County, Colorado that, number one, the Board of County Commissioners does hereby accept the recommendations of County Treasurer Donna Leonetti for the designation of financial institutions that qualify under PDPA for the deposit of public funds of Los Animas County during 2013, including Century Savings and Loan, 233 East Main Street, Trinidad, Colorado. Bank of the West, 125 North Commercial Street, Trinidad, Colorado. International Bank of Trinidad, 320 North Convent Street, Trinidad, Colorado. First National Bank of Trinidad, 100 East Main Street, Trinidad, Colorado. Upon motion made and seconded and an affirmative vote, this resolution was adopted this 8th day of January 2013.
Any comments or questions? Motion?
I so move.
Did we have a motion?
No, waiting for motion.
I'll make a
Anthony
motion.
made it.
Oh, okay, I missed it.
I second it.
Roll call?
Commissioner Loudon?
I need to make a disclosure here. I sit on the board of International Bank, and I really do feel like I can make good judgments on it, so, but I just want to let everybody know that there's a possibility of conflict of interest. So I vote yes.
Commissioner Abeyta?
Yes.
Commissioner Hill?
Yes. Item E.
Item E is consideration of a resolution designating the official newspaper for legal publications for 2013. A resolution of the Board of County Commissioners of Los Animas County, Colorado, designating the Chronicle News Publishing Company and the Trinidad Times Independent Newspaper as official newspapers for publication of legal notices by Los Animas County during 2013. Whereas, in accordance with state statutes, the Board of County Commissioners and other elected officials are required from time to time to have legal notices published and to disseminate other information to the general public within Los Animas County. And whereas the Chronicle News Publishing Company and the Trinidad Times Independent Newspaper are newspapers of general circulation within Los Animas County and are therefore qualified to publish legal notices and other public information that is required to be published by Los Animas County. Now therefore be it resolved by the Board of County Commissioners of Los Animas County, Colorado that, number one, the Board of County Commissioners hereby designates the Chronicle News Publishing Company and the Trinidad Times Independent Newspaper as official newspapers for the purpose of publication of legal notices and such other legal publications as required by law during 2013. Upon motion made and seconded and an affirmative vote, this resolution was adopted this 8th day of January 2013.
Questions or comments? A motion?
So move.
Second.
Roll call?
Commissioner Abeyta?
Yes.
Commissioner Loudon?
Yes.
Commissioner Hill?
Yes. Item F.
Item F is consideration of a resolution establishing regular meeting dates and times for the Board of County Commissioners for 2013. A resolution of the Board of County Commissioners of Los Animas County, Colorado, establishing the dates and times for the conduct of regular meetings of the Board of County Commissioners during 2013. Whereas, the Los Animas County Board of Commissioners, in confirmation with CRS 30-10-303, is required to meet at the county seat for the purposes of conducting county business no less frequently than once each month. And whereas the Board of County Commissioners desires to continue its established practice of meeting twice monthly in regular session for consideration of such business that may come before the board to be held on the first and third Tuesdays of each calendar month beginning at the hour of 9:00 a.m. And whereas the board reserves the right to meet in special session as deemed necessary by the board to transact business that may be reasonable to be held until a regular meeting. Now therefore be it resolved by the Board of County Commissioners of Los Animas County, Colorado that for calendar year 2013, the Board of County Commissioners shall meet in regular session twice monthly on the first and third Tuesdays of each calendar month, beginning at the hour of 9:00 a.m. in the Commissioners' Chambers located in room 201 of the Los Animas County Courthouse, 200 East 1st Street, Trinidad, Colorado, for the purposes of consideration of such matters that may come before the board. Upon motion made and seconded and an affirmative vote, this resolution was adopted this 8th day of January 2013.
Any questions or comments? Need a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Roll call.
Commissioner Loudon,
Yes.
Commissioner Abeta,
Yes.
Commissioner Hill.
Yes. Item G.
Item G is consideration of a resolution establishing regular meeting dates and times for the Board of County Commissioners acting in its capacity as the Board of Human Services for 2013. A resolution of the Board of County Commissioners of Los Animas County, Colorado, establishing a schedule for periodic meeting dates and times for the transaction of business of the board acting in its capacity as the Los Animas County Board of Human Services during 2013. Whereas the Los Animas County Board of Commissioners serves as the Los Animas County Board of Human Services in conformance with CRS 26-1-116. And the Los Animas County Board of Human Services is required to meet periodically to conduct human services related business and consider such other human services related matters as may come before the Board of Human Services. And the Los Animas County Board of Human Services, in conformance with state statute, oversees the provisions of public assistance within the county in accordance with rules and regulations established by the Colorado Department of Human Services for the administration of public assistance and welfare activities. Whereas the chairman of the Board of Human Services shall preside at all meetings of the Board of Human Services, and when authorized board action, shall execute all documents approved by the Board of Human Services. Now therefore, be it resolved by the Board of County Commissioners of Los Animas County, Colorado that, number 1, for calendar year 2013, the Board of County Commissioners shall meet in its capacity as the Board of Human Services on the following dates. Tuesday, January 29th, 2013. Tuesday, March 26th, 2013. Tuesday, May 28th, 2013. Tuesday, July 30th, 2013. Tuesday, September 24th, 2013. Tuesday, November 26th, 2013. Number 2, all meetings of the Board of Human Services shall begin at the hour of 9:00 a.m. unless otherwise posted, and shall be held in the Commissioners' Chambers of the Los Animas County Courthouse in room 201, located at 200 East First Street, Trinidad, Colorado. Number 3, the chairman of the Board of County Commissioners shall also serve as the chairman of the Board of Human Services. This resolution, upon motion made and seconded, an affirmative vote, was approved this 8th day of January 2013.
Any questions or comments? Motion?
I'll make a motion.
Second.
Roll call.
Commissioner Loudon,
Yes.
Commissioner Abeta,
Yes.
Commissioner Hill.
Yes. Item H.
Item H is consideration of a resolution designating holidays for the calendar year 2013 and New Year's Day 2014. A resolution of the Board of County Commissioners of the Los Animas County, Colorado, designating holidays to be observed by Los Animas County during calendar year 2013 and including New Year's Day 2014. Whereas Los Animas County, as a unit of local government within the state of Colorado, will recognize various holidays that occur during calendar year 2013. And whereas authority is vested in the Board of County Commissioners to designate those holidays to be observed by Los Animas County during calendar year 2013. Now therefore, be it resolved by the Board of County Commissioners of Los Animas County, Colorado, that the following dates occurring during calendar year 2013 shall be observed as official holidays recognized by Los Animas County and shall include New Year's Day 2014. Martin Luther King Jr. Day, Monday, January 21st, 2013. President's Day, Monday, February 28th, 2013. Memorial Day, Monday, May 27th, 2013. Independence Day, Thursday, July 4th, 2013. Labor Day, Monday, September 2nd, 2013. I have 18th.
I think she said 28th, didn't she?
did I say that, did I say February 28th? If I did, it's February 18th if I read it wrong, I'm sorry. Let's see, Labor Day, Monday, September 2nd, 2013. Columbus Day, Monday, October 14th, 2013. Veterans Day, observed, Monday, November 11th, 2013. Thanksgiving Day, Thursday, November 28th, 2013. The day after Thanksgiving, Friday, November 29th, 2013. Christmas Eve, Tuesday, December 24th, 2013. Christmas Day, Wednesday, December 25th, 2013. New Year's Eve, Tuesday, December 31st, 2013. New Year's Day, Wednesday, January 1st, 2014. This resolution, upon motion made and seconded and an affirmative vote, was adopted this 8th day of January, 2013.
Comments or questions? Motion?
So move. Did we consider all of those dates?
Consider.
When you take all those dates and the weekends, that leaves us 3 or 4 days to work. Gonna have to be really busy.
I'll second.
Roll call.
Commissioner Abeyta?
Yes.
Commissioner Loudon?
Yes.
Commissioner Hill?
Yes. Item I.
Item I is consideration of a resolution establishing hours of operations for county offices and departments during 2013. A resolution of the Board of County Commissioners of Los Animas County, Colorado, establishing the hours of operation for offices and departments of Los Animas County government during calendar year 2013. Whereas, in accordance with CRS 30-10-109, the Board of County Commissioners is authorized to establish the hours of operation for all offices and departments of the county for access by the public and the transaction of business during calendar year 2013. And whereas it is the desire of the Board of County Commissioners of Los Animas County to accommodate the needs of the general public during 2013, to provide for access to the various offices and departments of the county by establishing hours of operation during which times the general public may transact business in such offices and departments, with the exception of designated holidays, such business to include the payment of taxes and fees, obtaining information, acquiring licenses, records, and other departments, etc. Now therefore, be it resolved by the Board of County Commissioners of Los Animas County, Colorado that, number 1, the Board of County Commissioners hereby establishes the official hours of operation for all offices and departments of Los Animas County government during calendar year 2013 to be Monday through Friday, beginning at 8 a.m. and concluding at 4:30 p.m., excepting designated holidays. The Road and Bridge Department shall begin its operational day beginning at 7 o'clock a.m. and conclude at 3:30 p.m. unless modified by the board based upon specific work demands. Number 2, public access into the Los Animas County Courthouse shall be allowed during each business day beginning at 7:30 a.m. and concluding at 5:30 p.m. Upon motion made and seconded and an affirmative vote, this resolution was adopted this 8th day of January 2013.
I guess I have a question in that, with the road and bridge, I was under the impression that we had left it up to the road and bridge foreman if we wanted to do 410s, that was at his discretion, or do we need to approve that?
You know, and I think this says unless modified based on specific work demands, and I don't know if you want it, if that is enough to indicate that it could be.
Are you saying, are you worried that the board would have to take action versus Phil being able to take action?
Yes.
Okay, I would probably strike unless modified by the board. Just change it to unless modified based upon specific work demands.
Okay,
So just strike by the board.
just strike by the board. Mhm.
You all right with that, Phil?
Yeah, I think that is what the negotiations
Yeah, I agree.
came to, was that wasn't a board decision, it was an in-house.
Right.
Okay, that's what I was thinking, that's what I remembered, but that was 2 days ago, so.
So it's all on you, Phil.
I would make a motion with the changes noted to approve that.
Second.
Roll call.
Commissioner Abeyta?
Yes.
Commissioner Loudon?
Yes.
Commissioner Hill?
Yes. Item J.
Item J is consideration of a resolution establishing the posting location for meeting notices of the County Board and Board of Human Services. A resolution of the Board of County Commissioners of Los Animas County, Colorado, establishing the posting locations of meeting notices for the Board of County Commissioners meetings and the Board of Human Services meetings for 2013. Whereas the Board of County Commissioners, and when seated as the Board of Human Services for Los Animas County, in conformance with CRS 24-6-402, the Colorado Open Meeting Act, is required to conduct county business at meetings open to the public and to provide the public with timely notice of its meeting dates, time, and locations. And whereas it is the duty of the Board of County Commissioners to provide timely public notice of the date, time, location, and subject matter of issues to be considered by the board when meeting to consider action on any policy, position, resolution, rule, or regulation, or to take formal action on any matter that may come before the Board of County Commissioners or in its capacity as the Board of Human Services. And whereas the Colorado Open Meeting Act provides for public bodies to satisfy compliance with the requirements of the Act by the timely posting of notices of such public meetings in a designated conspicuous public place with a minimum of 24 hours advance notice when practicable of the date, time, location, and subject matter of issues to be considered by the Board of County Commissioners. Now therefore be it resolved by the Board of County Commissioners of Los Animas County, Colorado. Number one, the Board of County Commissioners hereby designates the following locations as official posting places for notices of meetings of the Board of County Commissioners and the Board of Human Services for 2013, including, when practicable, a specific agenda identifying the subject of all matters to be considered by the board during such public meeting. A bulletin board permanently affixed at the north doors to the Los Animas County Courthouse fronting on the 200 block of First Street, Trinidad, Colorado. B, a bulletin board placed at the entrance of the west doors to the Los Animas County Courthouse fronting Maple Street, Trinidad, Colorado. C, a bulletin board placed at the entrance to the Commissioner's Chambers located in room 201 of the Los Animas County Courthouse located at 200 East First Street, Trinidad, Colorado. Upon motion made and seconded and an affirmative vote, this resolution was adopted this 8th day of January 2013.
Any comments or questions?
The only question I have on human services, would it be appropriate to put one over there in their office or wherever their office is going to be at some point rather than all here in the courthouse?
I'm not sure it really matters.
Okay.
As long
Catherine
as the notice is
posts
out there.
hers, though. I think before I get them, she does post something on hers as well.
Oh, okay.
So,
Need a motion?
I would move that we posted all of those places that were enumerated.
Second.
Roll call?
Commissioner Abeyta?
Yes.
Commissioner Loudon?
Yes.
Commissioner Hill?
Yes. Item K?
Item K is consideration of a resolution designating Dixon Waller and Company as the fiscal auditor for 2013. A resolution of the Board of County Commissioners of Los Animas County, Colorado, designating Dixon Waller and Company as the fiscal auditor for Los Animas County for 2013. Whereas the Board of County Commissioners is required to have prepared annually a fiscal audit of all financial statements of the county for each fiscal year, reflecting the financial condition of the county in accordance with generally accepted accounting principles and auditing standards. And whereas such fiscal audit is required to be prepared by a certified public accountant licensed by the state of Colorado. Now therefore be it resolved by the Board of County Commissioners of Los Animas County, Colorado that the Board of County Commissioners hereby designates the firm of Dixon Waller and Company Incorporated as the fiscal auditor for Los Animas County for fiscal year 2013. Upon motion made and seconded and an affirmative vote, this resolution was adopted this 8th day of January 2013.
Questions or comments? A motion?
I move.
Second.
Leanne, did Dixon Waller's fee stay the same this year?
They did.
For the last, how many years they?
Well, and in fact, I think 2 years ago, they actually reduced it by
Okay.
a couple thousand.
That's
for
kind of
us.
the comment I wanted to make.
Yes,
that They know everything's in a crunch and they've done their part too. So.
they did.
Roll call.
Commissioner Loudon?
Yes.
Commissioner Abeta?
Yes.
Commissioner Hill?
Yes. Item L.
Item L is consideration of designated CCI proxy. Commissioners, as the memorandum from CCI indicates, a proxy needs to be chosen and submitted to CCI by January 11th to serve on the 2013 steering committees as listed in the absence of availability of a county commissioner.
All commissioners can vote, that's not a question. If we can't be there, we choose to send Leanne or whoever, they need a proxy so they can vote for us. So that's what it's about.
Make a motion that we appoint Leanne Fabic as the proxy to CCI.
Second.
Roll call.
Commissioner Abeta?
Yes.
Commissioner Loudon?
Yes.
Commissioner Hill?
Yes. Item M.
Item N is consideration of a formal contract and notice to proceed with Purgatory Valley Construction for Courthouse Stairs Project. Commissioners, as the final piece to our bid package with Purgatory Valley, as you will recall, we approved their bid last month for construction of the replace stairs on the west side. We have this contract for your consideration and a notice to proceed. The contract outlines the total price of the project at $79,965. It outlines a 30-day construction period beginning January 8th today and commencing on and finishing on February 6th, 2013. Along with that contract is therefore the notice to proceed to the construction company.
I believe the attorneys read that and is comfortable with it. Any questions, comments?
As one final comment to make on this project, when we had our pre-construction meeting, I was informed by PVC that there will be probably a week to a week and a half time span, sometime within this 30 days, where our front entrance to the courthouse, including our long handicapped ramp out here, will be inaccessible to the public. We've made some provisions to use the courtyard doorway. We've ordered a portable ramp so that any of those needing ramp or a wheelchair ramp or assistance down the 4 stairs in order to get to the elevator would be accessible. I'm not sure what the dates of those, of that inaccessibility will be, but we'll make sure we publish it in the newspapers and put proper signage here so that the public can find their way into the courthouse.
And the ramp is ordered and on its way, it's in the
Yes.
mail?
Yes, yeah, the ramp is in the mail.
Is that good or bad?
But it will be here in time.
It's supposed to be here by Monday, the ramp is. And I will get as time gets closer, I will get a firm date from the construction company as to when that closure will be.
Is there anything else that we need to do about the entrance there, or is any logistics,
I think the only thing we need to make sure the public knows is there's not parking back here. There's not adequate space for parking, so they will have to continue to park out here on the exterior of the courthouse and walk around. There is a ramp leading up to the doorway, so there is handicap accessibility on the outer side of the door. It's just once we get out inside where the little landing is, then there's 4 steps going down before they can get to the elevator. So we will have an ADA approved ramp so that they can do that. I think that they'll.
Are the doors also handicap accessible?
Yes, there's a button.
okay, so what do you need from us here? Just approval of that?
Approval of the contract and the notice to proceed.
So move.
Second.
Roll call.
Commissioner Abeta?
Yes.
Commissioner Loudon?
Yes.
Commissioner Hill?
Yes. Item 8 is financial matters.
Item 8A is consideration of bills and payroll for the second half of December 2012.
For the second half of December 2012, the payroll was $165,066.34. Any questions or? There were two check distribution runs, December 19th and December 22nd. Any, get the totals for you. Check register for the 19th had a few larger items. Being relatively new, I looked at a couple things because I wasn't quite sure. With Leanne's guidance and stuff, if you're, for example, on page 1, item 1298 says Digiton Electronics 27,000. Those were really payments for radios and jail improvements and vehicle modifications and things of that nature, which is not normal in your list of items. If there's any questions or anything on any of the others, most of them I know, except maybe for Anthony, you weren't involved in signing off on those during the time frame. So any questions on items that you may have had? Okay. Any other questions?
No, thank you.
Okay.
Have a motion to approve?
I would make the motion to approve the disbursement of all
Means
that.
Anthony wasn't here, I'll second that.
Looks all legit.
Roll call.
Commissioner Hill?
Yes.
Commissioner Loudon?
Yes.
Commissioner Abeta?
Yes.
Item B.
Item B, acting in its capacity as the Board of Human Services, consideration of accounts payable for the second half of December 2012.
Does everybody look at those? Thanks.
So moved.
Second. Roll call.
Commissioner Hill?
Yes.
Commissioner Loudon?
Yes.
Commissioner Abeta?
Yes, I guess.
If there's any shortfall, you have to make it up.
I believe we've had a couple requests to go into executive session. Under CRS 24-6-4024B, receiving advice on specific legal matters, and CRS 24-6-4024F, personnel matters. Have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Roll call.
I'm sorry, who made the motion? Okay, Commissioner Abeta?
Yes.
Commissioner Loudon?
Yes.
Commissioner Hill?
Yes. Should say no.